morning, blinds open. I'm coming home to you. Good morning, eyes open. Good morning, eyes open. Good morning, eyes open.
Alright guys, welcome to the new video. Starting it off at a different place here, here at the Downtown Y. And today, back with Sydney again.
Hi guys!
So yeah, back with Sydney, but today is going to be a little bit different. We're doing some more client work with Drea. It's my first time meeting her today, so she's going to be training one of her followers, and I'm going to just kind of do an edit for her, super cool. I'll make sure to show you guys that. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys Drea and Precious, who was like a client of hers, and yeah, super cool people. What are you doing right now?
Currently pulling out my 128 gigs to put in my vlogging camera and switch.
What are you gonna do while they're doing? Are you gonna stretch at all, or are you just gonna?
Yeah, I'm gonna stretch, and then I'm probably gonna jump in on a couple of their exercises.
I'm gonna introduce you to Drea. They're stretching right now, so I'll wait for them to finish up. But super excited. So, I'm gonna have you guys meet Drea, so tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm a figure competitor. I also ran track for a little, but I'm more figure. You can tell with my leggings.
Bigger quads than me. But yeah, so we're trading today, and you guys are gonna be hitting lower body, right?
Yes, legs.
And yeah, so you're one of her followers, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So, super cool. Like I said, it's awesome just to give back and everything. So, let's go ahead and get started with the edit. In 3, 2, 1.
Control what it thinks at time in the clouds, and it feels like heaven. While you're here, then you know you'll be just fine. For you know that you're intoxicated. Fall asleep to a kiss that tastes like wine. But even dreaming, no, you can't escape it. Once it's over, then you can't wait to press rewind. And I guess it's just how it goes.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that edit with Drea, and she's dead right now.
Mama, you're great! Is this my bed?
Yeah, so now you guys are doing, what do you guys do, just foam roll post-workout?
Foam roll, make sure that we still take care of the muscle fibers after the release of those asses. And then prevent any soreness.
That's good. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye.
It was super dope working with you guys, and I'll see you guys Monday.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's gonna be super cool. And yeah, we're working with Pat.
Pat.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, super cool. I'm gonna head out to Chipotle, and I'll see you guys then. Alright, so I just left the YMCA. Super fun filming with Andrea and Sydney. It was fun with them. So I don't know if you guys could really hear me when I said it, but what's happening is she has a pretty large following on Instagram, right? So what she did is she kind of did this thing where she made a post, and if you would like to train with me, DM me. So she had some people DM her. She picked 4 people to work out with her, and for each of them, I'm gonna do like a little edit for that. So it's gonna be on her Instagram. I'll post her Instagram on the screen right now, so you guys can follow her. She has like 56K followers. It's crazy. So follow her. She's definitely gonna do some really cool stuff in the future, and she'll definitely be a part of this channel from now on. She's just really cool, very humble, and she's very funny. So she obviously has a great physique, and I think she's gonna do really well in her figure. She has a competition coming up. I was thinking the other day of how many people this whole fitness industry, not even just the fitness industry in general, but me recording, doing this whole camera thing, has kind of introduced people into my life, and it's super cool. Like the amount of people that I look up to that are my friends, you know. So it's crazy how, you know, with doing what I love, I've made amazing friends. So shout out to you, Andrea, and shout out to you, Sydney. You guys are the best. And yeah, so right now I'm headed to Chipotle, very hungry. I didn't eat, so I worked out fasted, even though it was just a deload day. I trained fasted, so very hungry, so about to head out, and it's down the road. Hopefully it's open because it's New Year's Eve, and I called and they didn't answer, but it didn't even say, like, I searched up their hours and it didn't say like, oh, New Year's might affect this. So hopefully Chipotle is open. If not, I'm just gonna have to walk. Either way, I have to walk that way to the light road. So if I do go to Chipotle, I'll show you guys that. Alright, so instead I decided to go to Pizza Studios, and almost done about halfway done with that pizza. Pretty good. A little bit more filling than Chipotle. I got like a cookie. The pizza, I just got a whole bunch of meat on it, like pepperoni, chicken, bacon, ham, a whole bunch of stuff. Some nuts, Mountain Dew, watching some Max Tuning. So I'm gonna finish up these last 2 little slices and head back on the white road. So I didn't eat Chipotle, but Pizza Studios is just good. So yeah, see you guys. I really need to stop falling asleep. Don't get me wrong, it's not the next day, but I've been asleep for about an hour and a half, a little bit longer than that. But I just got home, just took the light road home, and I literally, like, I was just with my mom. Come to my room, about to edit. I was like, oh, I'll take a 20-minute nap. Nope. These sleepless nights are really getting to me. Oh, time to get up. Now I really need to get to start editing. Honestly, I probably would have been a good way into the edit if I wouldn't have fallen asleep. But whatever. I feel nice and rested up, and I'm definitely ready to get started. So, today's New Year's Eve. Now, I'm not going to be doing anything, I'm just going to be editing. Pretty boring or whatever, but I just, I don't know, I really feel like going out, and I want to knock this out so I can just not have to worry about it. But if anything does come up, if I do anything, for sure I'll vlog it. But from the looks of it, I'm not going to really be doing anything. But what I was thinking, since I'm not doing much today, I'm going to probably make the other videos with Drea, probably. So I think there's going to be 4 of them, so I'll probably vlog 2 of them together and the other 2 together, just so they won't be so boring. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started with this edit. Alright guys, so right now I'm kind of in a rush because I have to head back down to the YMCA. Like I said, we're doing that whole thing with Drea. Another day of filming today. Super exciting, but today, January 2nd, oh, so Happy New Year's. I forgot to say that, but I didn't record it all yesterday, so Happy New Year's. I wish our resolutions come true, but can't talk much because I have to head out. I don't want to be late, so let's go. All right, so we just got to the downtown Y, got off the metro. I'm a little late, so I missed the first bus, and but I'm here now. So, like I said, part 2 with filming with Drea, and super fun. I like the practice. I like that it gives me opportunity to improve, and I'm definitely noticing that as I'm progressing, I'm finding that the software that I use, iMovie, it's too basic. So in the near future, I will be upgrading to, for example, Final Cut Pro, just to better my editing and all that stuff. So hopefully with time, I'm thinking, because I think it's like $300 or something like that, so I'm hoping with time, after picking up money through this, I can maybe eventually afford it. As I said, I'm a little late, so let's go.
Hey.
Sorry for being late. I'm sorry I'm late.
You're good.
We were all talking about our shows. She's currently 15 minutes out.
Oh, you're prepping?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice to meet you. My name is Jorge.
Lily, nice to meet you.
So, I just got here. I'm only
There's only one phone more.
There's an outlet.
I'm only 30 minutes late. That's fine. But here with Sydney. Lily, you said right?
Yes.
So this is who Drea's working out with today. Where'd she go? Oh, she's over there. So they're doing back. Are you gonna be training at all?
Yeah, I'm like half done right now, but it's okay.
You're gonna be training with them?
She's
oh,
training
okay.
with us, yes.
Okay, now, day 2 of 4. And I think that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and get started with the edit in 3, 2, 1.
You've been rolling around, shit, I'm rolling up. Break it down like a bar, shit would never last. That's the real on the real, are you serious? How you feel? Used to trip off that shit I was kicking to you. Had some fun on the rondo, I'll give it to you. But baby, don't get it twisted. Never said you could have it. You. Fuck your white horse and a carriage, but you never could imagine. Never thought you could have it. You.
Alright guys, so it's a little bit later tonight, almost 9 o'clock, and after I left with Drea and Sydney, I came home for about 30 minutes and then I left to go film again with my buddy Nick and Jake, so did some work with them, pretty cool, and now I'm back here. I'm about to start editing up the footage, but I figured since there wasn't a ton of vlogging footage, I thought I'd leave you guys with a little bit of value, and also a little bit of what's going to be going on in 2017. So, obviously the new year and everything, so for me personally, what I want, like my goals and stuff and my aspirations for this year, I have really high hopes for this year. Already literally from like the last 3 months, things have just picked up so much. The jobs, the opportunities, they've literally just presented themselves really quickly, and it makes me happy because I'm starting the year off on such a good foot. Now, in terms of YouTube and stuff and, you know, my videography and all that, I just want to substantially increase my quality, literally improve everything from, you know, from equipment. Obviously gear doesn't matter, but you know, I want to upgrade the equipment, be able to afford that stuff on my own, obviously be able to support myself, and I want to just up the quality and the skill level to a whole nother level and spectrum, and really just improve everything. So in terms of my YouTube, I want more quality content,
you know, audio, stuff like that, edits and stuff like that. You know, obviously for my own videography, I want to be able to make my own money off of it, and kind of make a living at such a young age, and really prove to people that you can do what you love if you really just put in the work. So really just want to step up the quality so much, really just want to step everything up, get, you know, new equipment, maybe a drone this year, get my own Mac, because the one that I edit on right now is my sister's. I use iMovie, maybe upgrade to Final Cut Pro, get familiar with that, really implement some really cool stuff, so I'm definitely excited. Now in terms of, you know, the gym and everything, like obviously just continue progressing. I want to get rid of my lower back problem. I really want to solve that, continue progressing, continue working out. In terms of personal life, I just want to maintain good relationships. I want to stay busy, and I really want to grind this year. I feel like this year is going to be the year where I'm going to put in a ton of work, but I still want to be able to maintain positive relationships, and I want to still be able to live life and not just work. And I was talking to Sydney about this earlier today, and there's a very fine line between overworking yourself and spreading yourself too thin, as opposed to kind of, you know, making excuses and saying, oh, I don't want to overwork myself. You know, there is a point where you can be working too much, and, you know, people around you will start noticing that. And obviously working is a good thing, but there's a point where you also need to enjoy life, especially as, you know, me, I'm younger. I need to enjoy my youth, and there is a point where you can be doing a little bit too much, and you can spread yourself too thin, kind of overworking yourself, tiring yourself out, and you're gonna wear yourself out really quickly. This whole thing is, I'm sure you guys have heard this quote before, and it's, you know, this whole thing isn't, you know, isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. So you really don't want to burn yourself out really quickly. So there's a very fine line between overworking yourself and just simply not working enough, you know. So I need to definitely find that balance between working hard, chasing after what I want, and staying busy, and, you know, still living my life, still maintaining a positive relationship with friends, family, still doing things I love, and just enjoying life in general. So that's something I really want to practice this year. I also want more knowledge. I want to read more books, more podcasts, you know, just open up my mind more, listen a lot this year, taking all this knowledge, take action, and overall I think it's going to be a great year. So I highly encourage you guys to stick to your New Year's resolutions, whether it's in the gym, outside of it, any goals and aspirations you have. I think this is the year where things are really going to happen. So I encourage all of you to do what you want to do, and honestly, like, I don't think there's a better time than now to really do what you want to do. And especially if you're younger, that's even better. You have more time, you have nothing to lose. If you fail, you have nothing to lose. And starting thinking at a young age, it gives you that opportunity to improve. So by the time you're the age, let's say your competition, like by the time you get to their age of their, you know, your competition, you're gonna be way better because you have those extra years of practice. Obviously, when you're younger, you're gonna fail a lot. You don't know anything. It took me a while, and I'm not saying I'm like the best cinematographer, editor, or whatever like that, but I know that by the time I'm 20, 21, 22, I will be on a level because I had all this time to practice. I had this time to, you know, find what I can't do, what I can do, you know, what doesn't work, what does work, find my errors. And it's gonna be crazy by the time I'm that age because I started now. So don't wait for anything, just start now, and let's make this a great year, guys. So with that, we'll let it take too long. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Please leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Like I said, it really helps out the channel, and it really tells me that you guys like watching this stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Remember, don't let dreams be dreams. I'm out. Peace.